Stephen Archer, the president of RateAGun. Today we'll look at what to consider when buying your first pellet rifle. In this video, we'll review the types of pellet rifles available, what you need and what you don't, where to buy and how much to spend. And don't buy a pellet rifle without knowing its RateAGun score. There are three basic choices for first pellet rifle: pump guns, springers and CO2 guns. Pump guns need one or more pumps using a lever on the gun before firing. Some models, like this Crosman 760, are very cheap, but pumping up to 10 times before every shot can be a real chore, and most serious air gunners select an alternative gun. Springers like this Crosman 1000 are the most popular type of pellet rifle. Most of them are simply cocked by pulling down once on the barrel and inserting a pellet. Snap back the barrel and you're ready to shoot. These are the 1,000 foot per second guns that you will see everywhere, but they can be tough to shoot accurately. CO2 powered guns like this Crosman Night Stalker use cartridges of gas to fire the pellets, and they operate just like firearms. Loads a magazine and shoot. CO2 pellet guns are easy to shoot. Start with a 177 caliber rifle. Pellets are cheaper and there are less restrictions on ownership than with 22. There are other calibers such as 2.0 and 2.5, but these are more specialized and generally not recommended for beginners. In our online store, we help you choose the best pellet rifle. Just select the tab that best describes you, starting out or experience with firearms, for example. You'll see a selection of pellet rifles that I've specially selected as being most suitable for your type of shooting. We also give you information on how loud each gun is and if it's suitable for hunting small critters. These questions are often asked by new pellet rifle buyers, and we make it easy to find that information. If you want to explore further, feel free, there's lots of choice. Use our RateAGun score to help make the right purchase decision. This gives you a way to compare different pellet rifles. The RateAGun score helps you find a pellet rifle to best suit your needs and experience. The lower the RateAGun score, the easier the gun is to shoot successfully. And whatever pellet rifle you buy, get a scope with it. This will help you shoot accurately once it's sighted in. For a beginner, a fixed focus 4-power scope like this Leapers model is fine. It's less than $30. Use our RateAGun score calculator to help you choose the best model. Most air rifles will like a certain type of pellets better than others, so buy several different types to try. And if you buy a CO2 powered rifle, buy some gas cartridges. They look like this and come in packs. You'll see a huge difference between a pellet rifle that sells for $40 and one that sells for $90. Generally, I recommend spending over $50, but less than $200 on your first pellet rifle. Too cheap and you'll be disappointed. Too much and you won't see the value. And remember, you don't need to buy a pellet rifle that shoots at 1,000 feet per second. There's huge marketing pressure selling these high-power pellet rifles, but remember to buy a pellet gun that you can shoot accurately. Trust me, you don't need 1,000 feet per second to have fun. Buy your pellet rifle from a specialist online retailer like archerpelletguns.com. Use our RateAGun score to make sure you choose the best gun for you. Sure, your local superstore or sporting goods retailer has a few pellet rifles, but generally they don't know pellet guns and can't give you good advice. Finally, make sure you have a location to shoot legally. Check your town and state laws for any restrictions on pellet rifle ownership, caliber, and if you can hunt. Generally, pellet guns shoot fairly short distances and are quiet compared to firearms. This means they can be fired in backyards and basements with appropriate precautions. But always remember that pellet guns are still real guns and should always be treated as such. Make sure there's a backstop behind your target area to catch the pellets, whether you hit or miss. Safe shooting is always top priority. Don't forget to check out our store at archerpelletguns.com. Have fun, but shoot safe. Thanks for watching.